Oh, the land of Gielinor. It's been so long since I last played, and I remember just having all of these different, you know, had my dwarf cannon, I had my berserker ring, my fighter torso. I just had so much stuff. I can't wait to log back in and find everything still in my bank and just. Hello, hello, hello. How's it all going, everybody? Today I'm gonna start a bit of a different series compared to at least anything I've ever tried to start. Uh, and especially compared to a lot of stuff that might have been started on YouTube in general. So gonna do myself a little rebuild here. I got hacked, as in I wiped my own bank. I just wanted a fresh start, without having to do a fresh start account. Um, yeah, this is gonna be pretty fun. I'm pretty much about as mid-level as it gets. I've got close enough to base 70s across the board that I feel okay calling it. Maybe base 60s, 65s, whatever. You know, pretty much like I said, about as mid-range as it gets. These are my stats up on the screen here. This is also what my achievement diary looks like. The biggest things is I have the Mauritania hard completed, and I have the Falador hard completed. Um, and I mean, I know that I can do quite a few of these other diaries pretty much whenever I want to, um, at least up to the hard difficulty, minus a few quests. But just gonna be starting out with the rapier here, obviously. Gonna go kill a couple chaos druids really quick. Get a little bit of starting cash. Get the grimy herbs, and they drop a couple different things like law runes, nature runes, a couple stackable runes. But yeah, just gonna go kill a couple chaos druids real quick at that starting cash. I do actually currently have a cave horror slayer task that was not intentional. It's just kind of how it worked out. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But yeah, gonna just get enough money just to be able to hopefully grind out that task. Hopefully we get a black mask drop once I do clip over there. And if we do, then we are gonna be printing progress. Alright, got pretty much what I need from Chaos Druids at this point. It's just a little bit of starting cash. I am going to stop by Vanica real quick and get myself the Witchwood icon. Just that way I have it basically. I don't think there's anything else that I really need right now. No, not right now anyway. Eventually I will. Ooh, actually, I am gonna buy one thing from him right now. I am gonna buy a face mask from him. Don't have enough coins. What? For either? 9? Got the first beginner casket here. Expectations are set really low. Um, but I'm welcome to being surprised. Alrighty then, fellas. Got what I need for the first attempt at this Slayer task. Got a teleport as well to be able to leave whenever I am ready to do so. Gonna go in. Don't expect this to be a very long trip, as I'm not wearing any sort of actual gear. Can try to perf like a little bit stuff like that, but realistically, this is just a quick attempt just to get it started. Hopefully, we get lucky and we get a very early black mask and shit. I mean, if that happens, then we're gonna be in a pretty good spot, I'd say. First kill, Snapdragon Seed just tripled the bank value. Oh, you can't write it. Can't write it. Hey, hard glue. Gonna try to go complete this real quick. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Worst case scenario, we get Cabbage Wizard at some point, and then it's actually Cabbage Wizard is elite. Nah. Anyway, gonna try to complete it. If we can, great. If we can't, wasn't really expecting to. So, we'll see what happens. This could get a little tricky, I didn't really think this one through. I think it's gonna be fine. I think so. Turn on my run energy in about 2 seconds. Um, this on. Why am I not getting fought? Ah! So I have looked over this next clue, and this next clue, the step for it or whatever, it does require me to do something that I have genuinely been planning to do soon, anyways. So for right now, I am not going to do it. But I'm gonna keep a hold of it. It just requires me to do the Land of the Goblins quest, which I'm going to eventually do. Hey, got a black mask. Let's go. Easy mill into the bank account. Just gonna finish up this inventory for now, but we will go sell that thing very soon, and we will get yoked out on the gear, and we will keep on going. So good. Should be the last kill of the task coming up right here. One more hit. Hey, there it is. Awesome. Only the one black mask, but I mean, don't think I'm allowed to complain about only one black mask. Um, have not sold it yet. Wanted to go ahead and get the task completed just as was, because this next task could wind up being something that I need, like, mage gear for, or just the next task could be ugly. So I didn't want to spend all of my cash on gear upgrades just to have to sell and lose money when I don't really need it. I didn't really need the gear upgrades. So let's see what this next task is going to be. Fire giants. Alright, don't really need a different gear for that. Um okay, let's go grab the Draymond stuff really quickly and get this clue step done now the Land of the Goblins is complete. Just gonna open it here in front of this new friend I just made. Not really like real friend, but Hey, new item at least. I'll go ahead and sell off the loot for now. I don't really care about keeping the loot. Although to be fair, that is literally gear upgrades across the board that I just got. But yeah, I'm just gonna sell this loot here though. I don't remember what else I got in it. It must have been like some law runes or something, is my guess. Yeah, it had to have been law runes. But yeah, I mean, pretty much got the main goals I was looking to get accomplished just now done. Um, uh, next, I don't really know what I want to do next, honestly. I have a couple things, but the nice thing is I have a pretty good cash stack right now. Um, so what I might do is I might try to get a gear setup going. Go do some barrows. I don't know how many barrows I've done altogether. I've done 36 barrows and I've only gotten 4 items, but I can tell you that right now I'm like, I don't know, 11 or 12 clues dry. So I'm not due, but I feel like I'm due. So yeah, I might just get a quick little might just get like a really quick and basic. I don't know if you could hear that, but some asshole just drove by. Um, and he's got some cops chasing him. But yeah, I'm gonna just get a really quick and basic setup going for some barrows, and gonna go try my luck there for a little bit. I do have the Mortania Lakes 3, which I'll have to go regather, but yeah, that's small problem basically. Yeah, let's just go do a little bit of barrows. I might do it for like hour or two or whatever. Just maybe go until I get a noteworthy item. 'Cause I'm still determined to get. I'm still determined to wind up getting that boss done by the end of this episode. So let's see what goes on here. Setup complete. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, I've got the rapier for getting my KC down in the tunnels. I did go get a imbued Gothics cape as well. Could have obviously chosen any of them, but just chose Gothics because felt like it. Um, Other than that, magic short bow with rune arrows, nothing crazy there, and then trident of the swamp. I only got like 1,000 charges in it right now, but you know the trident, the magic weapon was definitely the roughest part of this setup, but the major reason why the gear is so cheap looking right now is because I wanted to have a good magic weapon instead of, you know, good tank gear or anything like that. So, one per pot should do the trick for me. Uh, yeah, let's get into this. First chest coming in just a quick moment here. I end up having an Aram's tunnel, which is kind of rough with the current gear setup, but honestly thought about not killing him, but then realized kind of have to kill him because his stuff is the most expensive. Uh, yeah, I'm a little nervous about this, but uh, here we go. Oh, I mean that's a lot of chaos and death runes, but I mean still that's kind of rough. Chest number two. Well, 55k. That's a drag. Did not get the recording software up in time, but got a clue scroll, elite clue scroll. Fortunately, I have a little bit more money now than I did when I got the previous clue, but gonna try. I mean, as I've already really said earlier in the video, gonna try to do every single clue that I get, but I don't feel too hopeful. But you know, just gonna keep on. If I got to a stage where I can't do it right now, but it's reasonably close, we'll keep it. Otherwise, we'll move on. Not that this isn't gonna be the clue that gives me third age, So yeah, so to do this clue, I'm gonna have to complete Dragon Slayer 2, and that's not gonna happen today or tomorrow. So I'm definitely not gonna try to do Dragon Slayer 2 for the very first time in practically minimum gear. Still nothing. I might have just gotten the worst clue or the worst Barrows chest of all time. 2,800 coins? Are you fucking serious?
Old school, but
Right.
you know. Currently, RuneLight thinks I get 400 and actually, 499,000 magic experience per hour. Pretty good.
That's good, yeah.
It's not accurate, but
Oh,
it's good.
alright. Item right here. Let's get it. Oh,
You got 5 items that time. That's
oh.
pretty good.
Yeah. Don't fucking start. Alright, last chest of the day. Let's equip the Draymond staff for it. I've got confidence. Chest number 100. Oh shit, I forgot I gotta fight him. Ooh. Number 26. Come on. Give me a chest here. Oh, I mean, I got a chest, but oh, you can do it. Coming in with chest number 29 of the rebuild. Hey! Let's go. I mean, it's not the best item in the game, but it's finally an item. Holy shit. I was starting to wonder. I mean, there's not really a lot of gear I can upgrade right now. And I can slowly start working on the Black D high chaps, I guess. But that's pretty much it, really, I guess. But yeah, hey, it's good business. We finally got something. They exist. All right, time for some honesty here. So, um, the original plan of this first episode was to wind up doing some Zora to, round it off. But I partially got a little sidetracked with that goal. I wound up doing a couple other things along the way. But I also kind of started to do it and realized I've never done Zora before, which obviously knew that going into it. I just didn't realize how much of a problem that was going to be for me until I got started on it. So the last 5, 10 minutes here or so of this video, however long it winds up being from this point, is pretty much just me completing the combat achievement diary. I wound up cutting it out of an clip while I was in the tunnels because there was a ton of background noise and it was just terrible. But um, I discovered while doing Barrows that apparently, if you do the combat achievement diaries up to the medium tier, you get the Gommel's Hilt 2, I believe is how it's pronounced. And basically, you don't have prayer drain inside of Barrows, which is kind of a big deal. Would definitely make it a lot more profitable if I genuinely don't have to use any prayer potions. That would make it a lot more profitable right now. So my current plan, and again, kind of the plan for the rest of this video, is just going to be clips of me throwing stuff together for the achievement diary up to the easy tier. Just knocking things off as I go, and yeah, just pretty much this first episode is going to end with me finishing off the easy achievement diary. So sorry if you came here with different expectations in mind, but kind of it's really kind of the best that you're gonna really get out of the video, unfortunately. Um, yeah, hope people aren't too disappointed, but uh, anyways, I do hope that at least while this was wrapping up here, I hope that um, the idea of this series was somewhat entertaining enough. Since I think it's pretty clear if you watched all the way to this point, it's pretty clear I am not a RuneScape expert. I am okay at the game, and that's a long shot of a statement. So I do hope that you guys, those of you that have any moderate interest or um, relatability to this kind of series, I hope that you're willing to try to stick it out with me, and I hope that the premise of it is strong enough that there's desire to watch it, basically. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, everyone. My name's Blake, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.